Hey there, ghostly guys and gals. It's Ghost here. Welcome back to another depression vlog. Sorry I couldn't do a depression vlog last week, but super busy week last week. I had the Arkansas trip and I had like a funeral I had to go to, and I had what else? There's like my grandmother's birthday party. So it was a lot of stuff. So I apologize for that. Sorry that I couldn't upload the Arkansas travel vlog either. It didn't come out the way I hoped it would, and I just didn't feel like the footage was like good enough for uploading. So I'm sorry about that. There are a few pictures on my Reddit profile, along with the last depression, like the substitute post for my depression vlog last week. So yeah, if you're interested, you can go check that out. Um, Yeah, something happened with the Reddit though. Like I used to be able to like whenever I would post a substitute post for the depression vlog, I would just post it under my profile. Like, I would just it would just be like I wouldn't post it on any community. It would just be like, you know, you/blue ghost boy or whatever. But for some reason it wasn't working, and I was like, I didn't know what was going on. It seemed like there was a problem that other people were having, in the past. I didn't really know how to figure it out, so I just ended up putting on like r/depressed, I think, uh, which I thought was kind of dumb because I don't know. I feel like it's not necessarily the place to talk about your week. I don't know. I guess you can, but I might just make my own subreddit like r/blue ghost boy or something. Uh, I don't really expect anyone to join it. It's just mainly for the purposes of if I want to upload something that has to do with my channel, then I don't really want to have to, if I can't just do it on my profile, I don't want to have to like find some random YouTube or not YouTube, some random like Reddit community where it's like, oh, okay, this is technically allowed for me to post this, something like that. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, so sorry about all that. But in any case, this week has been my first week of school back on campus. Fall semester for since like when was the last time I was on campus at UNO? It was 2021, yeah. So that was a while ago. Like the last time I was on campus for a semester was 2 years ago. So it's been a while. I did the summer semester, and if you saw the Reddit post, I did pretty okay. I got an A in the philosophy class and a B in sociology. I was a little disappointed about that, but in any case, I did fairly well. Hopefully that will continue, and hopefully there'll be some improvements, and there won't be any B's, just A's, on this report card. We'll see. So I'm taking Japanese, English, uh, what's the other class? Biology, economics, and political science. None of the classes seem too hard per se so far, but the thing is, I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot. I've been feeling pretty tired this past week. Like it's been a lot. It's been kind of overwhelming to do all the stuff, and keep on top of it. So I'm kind of worried that if something there's some sort of what's the word I'm looking for, uh, like a problem or roadblock, in regards to my mental health. I'm afraid that I'll be able to fall off very quick when it comes to staying on the ball in regards to this academic stuff. So that's a bit concerning, but thankfully, so far so good. I've been keeping on top of it. I mean, it's only the first week, so you know. But I mean, hopefully, if it's anything like this summer semester, I should be able to be pretty consistent throughout the semester. So I hope so. I don't know, what's gonna happen, but hopefully, if I can't keep the same level of academic, I guess you could call it excellence. I mean, A and a B is pretty good, but it's like it's not what I wanted. But at least keep it at that level, then I hope I can at least keep my head like above water if I can't do that. So yeah, it's a lot. It's been very tiring this past week. Doing everything I need to do, like schoolwork. I have to go to campus every day, and it's just kind of like it's been a while since I've had to like go someplace every day. Repeatedly. Like obviously a few not weeks, a few months back, I was working at the airport. I would have to go there like every day, but I don't know. It's been a while. I'm not in that habit of having to go someplace, and even during the summer semester, like oftentimes, like during the day, I would just go to the library and stuff to work on stuff. But yeah, it's tough. It's I'm not gonna say it's tougher than I expected, but it is pretty tiring. I have to do that, and always like I'm still doing this workout routine stuff, so that's also something I'm trying to keep up. And I'm writing this novel too, of course, and that's also pretty difficult. In regards to those two things, workout routine still going good. Novel, I've completed chapter 5, so that's also good. Um, in regards to like extracurricular things, I'm kind of disappointed so far. Like the extracurriculars I was interested in, they don't seem to be very active. It seems so that's kind of disappointing. I mean, maybe they just haven't started up yet, but I'm trying to like like I reached out to them and they kind of like none of them responded. So yeah, so we'll see in regards to that. Let's see what else. Well, I think that's everything that has to do with school. Like I said, everything has gone well so far. None of the classes are making me like freak out yet. None of them are like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so hard. Like I was a bit worried about the English class because you might think it's funny since like, oh, I like creative writing and that sort of thing, but I'm not good at writing essays and like constructing arguments and that sort of thing. So I was really worried about that, but it seems that there are a lot of resources to help me succeed in that regard for my writing in that class. And the teacher, or professor, she seems pretty helpful and pretty cool. I mean, looks can be deceiving, and I've kind of been fooled by professors or teachers in the past. And I think, oh yeah, that person seems pretty cool, and then it's like, oh no, they're not really. They're actually kind of a jerk. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, I'll do fine in all my classes, and I'll start to get used to the daily grind. Because this week has left me feeling exhausted. Like it's been a tough week. I feel not necessarily in regards to mood per se, but it's been tiring. It's been a very tiring week. I feel like so. I hope I just get used to it, and it's not like I just get even more worn over the semester. But we shall see. So yeah. In other news, I've got like a medication update. So I recently went to go see my psychiatrist, and I don't know if I said this. I think I must have at some point in like one of my videos in the past. But right now, or what I was on was Prozac, and I was on 40 milligrams, and I'm still on that. But she also added me. She also put me on 5 milligrams of Abilify, and if you don't know what that is, that's an antipsychotic drug. So yeah, I've been having a lot of problems with sort of weird. I don't know. I don't really want to get too into detail about it. It's kind of part of the problem, but just sort of delusional thinking and believing that I'm seeing certain things, not like a hallucination. Like I'm seeing, like things are talking to me, or I don't know how to describe it, and I don't really want to go into too much detail because I'm afraid of telling people. That's because part of the thing is I feel like if I tell someone who's not a psychiatric professional about this, bad things will happen. So I don't really want to tell anyone into too much detail what's happening. Uh, I understand that might seem very weird and illogical, but that's why I'm going on the Abilify. So yeah, I'm very worried about that though. Worried about those psychotic symptoms coming back in force. Uh, it would be a very bad time to have a relapse into a psychotic episode. So that's something I'm very anxious about, and hopefully everything will go fine with that. My psychiatrist set up another appointment in 2 weeks, which is like pretty a lot sooner than she normally sets up a follow up. So we'll be able to talk again soon. That appointment's on the 31st. So yeah. Um, I think that's about it. Just talk about my first week of school and that whole medication change. So yeah. In any case, I'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Stay ghostly.